Everyone, sorry about the delay, but I am here. And I want to welcome you guys to my streaming channel. I am running a little bit behind today, so I didn't get any setup for today. So we're just gonna run with what we got. To which today now that I'm looking at it, you know what I might do real quick? I want to see if we could just... Oh, shoot. No, that's too bright. Just keep it on what it was. Because the light is a little too yellow. I keep seeing it as though it's a yellow light going on. But I don't have any yellow lights on right now. It's like I still haven't settled on a drawing. This is what happens when I don't remember to prepare, you guys. But I think I'm gonna work on the Freddy comic that I was working on. I've got most of it kind of done. It'd be nice to kind of get a little bit more done. I want to work on Chica here. Birds are always so hard to do. Sorry. But I feel like I should do that every so often. Hold on one second while I... There you go. Also, please excuse the dogs barking in the background. The sound of people playing basketball in the house. Literally every sound you wouldn't want while recording. I don't like the way the hair worked on them, but you know what? It's okay. Just have to deal with it. I'm gonna grab my 0.7 here. I have a better 0.7 than that one. And that's the one I always use. Oh, here, this is right here. I'm all digging for it, and it's right in front of me. Do, do, do. It's funny how even if I don't have people watching, I'm still talking as though there are people in. I mean, because I know a lot of people. Oh shoot, I had to silence that. There you go. You know, probably when I drew this, I probably made that elbow a little bit, this arm a little too long. Let me see. Wrist is right around there. Wrist around shoulder there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It can be fixed a little bit. Add my little tricks and of the trade. Some chunky looking fingers. Hello! Hi, Vivi. Welcome to the stream. I know it's pretty late for you. But I'm glad you're joining us. Again, let me know if music is too loud or too low, and I will try to adjust it. Birds are really hard to do. She looks a little cross-eyed there. Let's bring the eyes. Let's grab the 0.5. I like having a little bit more freedom when it comes to, there you go, to drawing eyes. There you go. Still a little cross-eyed, but you know what? It'll work. It's funny when it comes to whimsical stuff. Sometimes whimsical things are harder to draw because you want to give this kind of, you want to portray an emotion when you're doing whimsy. Less emotion and an idea. It's less of just proportional or nice looking stuff. You want to give a vibe, pretty much. I actually need my 0.3. I rarely need my 0.3. Oh, hello, nice duck. I did stream last week. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's like people get busy, and it's understandable. So I guess why I try and stay a little bit consistent with scheduling, so that even if one person missed it, they can still tune in the next week. Where's my 0.3? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Found it. It's okay. I was going to... Why did I bring out the 0.3? Oh, yeah. For this. You know, redoing a lot of these drawings, I always feel like maybe I should fill in the text, but I'm always torn about it. So I'm like, what if I want to do some nice looking design or color texture or some little thought bubbles? But you know what? I should just draw them. I'm on in a thick with 2 C's pencil. Maybe if I do that. But either way, though, I'm glad for you. I'm glad that you're joining us today. Nice duck. I appreciate you showing up. Let's see. Get it. I always like overly dramatic exclamation points. Overly dramatic exclamation points always feel like you're really putting in that emotion. Ah. There we go. Ah, shoot. That's the problem with erasing too hard. You end up messing up the paper. But last week was a fun stream. Nice. Had a couple people in there. It's good. A good one in my opinion. For everyone who missed it last week, I had a whole point system ready, and I did like 7 drawings. I did one of my longer streams that week. I even colored a couple drawings. No, wait, only colored one. If I could find it, it's probably not in this one. I colored. So, and last week everyone got to see me color. I also did this in Kirby in commemoration of the new Kirby game. I just passed it. Did I just pass it? I did. There it is. Colored a Pokeball for everyone who missed it. It's very nice. I still want to fix this white balance because it is. Because the white balance is getting me. Because there should be no yellow at all. There you go. That's a better white balance, I think, in my opinion. Oh, no. But just in case, I'm gonna clean off my camera. Bam. I'll just keep doing that. But yeah, I did that the previous week. But this week I'm gonna work on, because I feel like I should probably finish some of my comics that I've done. So I put in all this effort and work. Hold on 1 second. So I want to grab a card because this bleeding through of the pencils and everything is probably not the best. But you know, well, I'll have that ready for next stream. Anyway, let's continue some comic drawing. I don't know why I always do some little flourish for the hair. Maybe if I erase that eye. I feel like sometimes, even though I have a blue pencil here, I still require some overriding the previous lines. Let's see. Let's see. The eye line was pretty low actually, because the cheek starts there, so it should have been like here. And then I had the eye line continue like that, so it should have been lower here. So it should have been like way lower, like there. But now I got the outline of the previous attempt at drawing it. That's okay. Yeah, he needs to be edited in a little bit better. I should probably not press down as hard as I have been, but I feel like I can't get good lines unless I press down. Like I can't steady my lines unless I press down pretty hard. I don't even know where his wrist is. Let's see, wrist, shoulder, would have been there. That would have been there. It's a little bit higher than there, but it's okay. Oh, I forgot the teeth. What am I missing? Oh. That's what I was forgetting. And there you go. Quick little lines in there. Bam. So how's everyone doing today? Everything good? Well, that's good. Only okay? Part of me always wants to say that, be like, it was only okay? And part of me is like, you know what? Okay, it's good. It doesn't have to be fantastic. Having an okay or good week is usually good enough. But yes. You know, I'll have to say these two drawings are done back to back. Although the text is not done yet, I had to do that. But other than that, everything looks good. That means it's time for a finish. Shoot. Finish! Woo! Yeah! And yeah! Double finish. It's gonna be a pain for me to edit later, but yeah. Which, by the way, I'm going to try and for every drawing that I complete, I'm going to try and I'm going to try and get a highlight video done of all of pretty much everything that was drawn, so people can just see the progress and watch videos of the progress if they want to. I want to try and contribute one of those drawings for each stream. Well, not one of those drawings, but one of those videos for each stream. For anybody watching who may just want to see just the before and after kind of thing. Not really a before and after, but all the work that was put into it. I'm going to take a break from my old drawing journal today, and we're going to pull out the new one. Let's see. Which, by the way, if you're wondering, a lot of these drawings in this era, I wasn't using blue pen. So you see regular pencil, regular pencil, regular pencil, regular pencil, regular pencil. No blue pencil anywhere to be seen. Then I ran back with the blue pencil later. But then I was trying... It's like... I was trying not to be so independent upon it. Because as you can see, I used it for practically everything. Blue pencils abound. So I was trying to minimalize how much I used it for. I'm trying to figure out what to draw next. You should draw comics. It's all very pretty. Yeah, comics just take a lot of time and effort. As you can see, in this book, just the Five Nights at Freddy's comic that I'm working on, all I did was clean up 2 drawings, and we're already, what, like 30 minutes in? Yeah. About 42 minutes in. So I have to... It's like doing nice little comics is always tough. So, which is why I'm trying to... It takes a lot of effort. I only have 2 comics in these drawing journals. Well, this one. This one actually has a lot of lore to it, funny enough. For a simple little 5 little page thing, this was actually based upon a universe I created a long time ago. And never really put pencil to paper on the idea. I still know how the universe works. And one of these days I might actually write it all down. But life comes at you fast. And it's unrelenting. It's always something going on. Always. Try your best to keep up with it all, and it just ends up being a little tough. So I do what I can when I can. I should really put a grid on this so that I could keep all the lines even, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the one thing I've always learned, is that sometimes it just doesn't have to be perfect. Just do the best that you can. It feels like one of those movie sayings. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just do the best that you can. And then the superhero leaps into action. Rejuvenated by the words said. Oh, shoot. That line was supposed to be straight. It ended up just being a curved line. Which, by the way, the music today, I decided to just run some kind of... Well, honestly, all I did was just search up some music and was just like, oh, that looks okay. It's got an hour of at least something. It'll do. Sorry for the sudden silence. I had my baby brother came in. Wants to show me a drawing that he did. He feels very proud of it. And you know what? I'm gonna show you guys because he's very proud. Bam! This is his drawings going on. So it's like he's become very excited when it comes to anime, and you know, I want to encourage anybody to explore. If they want to explore art in whatever medium you want. Personally, me, I can't do an anime art style because I know how I can be, and I'll start off in anime art style and I'll never get away from it. Everything would be in the anime art style. And that's not really the style I like for my art. People always want a realistic, everything got to be realistic. And I can certainly see the appeal of it. I mean, when I started drawing, I wanted everything to be realistic. After a while, I just kind of started doing my own thing, especially with these daily drawings. These daily drawings allowed me to kind of do my own thing without having to try and follow a style. I'm gonna grab my 0.5. No, I'm gonna grab. Whenever I'm doing words, I want to grab my thickest leaded pencil. But you know, I always feel very. I always want to encourage new artists, because art is hard. Art is very tough, and if you don't have that encouragement, it's easy to just give up. I mean, I didn't have the best encouragement. And because of it, I kind of took a lot of breaks. Then when I actually started getting okay at art, I got a lot of encouragement from a lot of people, and it felt weird. It felt wrong. It felt like they were just, you know, trying to tell me, trying to be, you know, supportive, like that. You're supposed to say that. It's like I couldn't enjoy the compliments. But as time goes by, I just kind of, the only person whose opinion really matters a lot of the time should be myself. If other people want to enjoy it, they can. But yeah. Hair is so hard. I say as I do a lot of fur. But I think fur and hair is different. Fur tends to be, in my opinion, just kind of short, and little flourishes can insinuate fur. Hair, on the other hand, I feel like you have to put a lot of effort in just so that people know that it's hair. It's like, if you don't put that effort in, people be like, what was they attempting? What were they doing? Yeah, she look a little demonic there now. I'm putting too much. I messed up on the eyes. It's okay. It's not supposed to be how the person actually looks. Actually, funny enough, it's supposed to be how everyone sees her. It's supposed to be like an artist's rendition of the character. I should really erase these words before I go over them. I'll learn next time. In a string of gold thefts. Remember that as I rewrite this sentence. And erase it beforehand so I don't have to go around it. You know what? I could just erase. There you go. Oh snap, it's already been 56 minutes, huh? Take a sip of my water. Hydration is always important. Remember, watchers, hydration is the key. I don't know what's the key to, but it is the key. I'll grab my Ticonderoga. You know, I'm probably saying this completely wrong each time I say it, but yeah, it's probably like something nice and elegant, like Ticonderoga. Oh shoot. Oof. I'm thinking maybe I might do some different music for a second hour. What do you guys think? Keep the music the same or different music? I think maybe I might do some different music. But what to do? It's a tough one. Yeah, I think I'll get some. You know, one of my favorite games to play, and the reason I got a Switch, was literally Animal Crossing. I should probably test some of it out later, but you know what? I'll keep it to what I was on. I'll get some music next week. Next week I'm going to try and vary the music some more. Get some different type. Anything y'all would prefer to hear? You know, I've been really just kind of cleaning up a lot of these drawings without really any like rhyme or reason today. You know what? Today's gonna be a no rhyme or reason day. Yeah. I pressed so hard. I should probably put a piece of paper in between each page so that it doesn't get too much imprints on the previous one. We're gonna move on to the new journal. I'm gonna clean up a drawing in here today. I think I would clean up. Well, it looks like I was in the middle of cleaning up this one here. But nah, I'm not. Which, if you guys are wondering, some of the drawings in here, like this one right here, was done in collaboration with somebody else. Somebody gave some ideas, drew something in the book, and I just worked and built off of it. It's like, you know what? I'm going to finally tackle this perspective one here. I suck at perspective. It's a tough thing to do. But I'm going to try for it. don't know why I drew that underline. I guess so I could get his chin. Alright. I hate having to fix perspective drawings, because if the perspective is wrong in that blue, if the blue pencil, then the rest ends up being kind of like it's not much to fix when it's already messed up. I messed up on his head. It's okay though. It's hard to draw when it's already off the page. Like, how am I supposed to fix something that's off the page? It's okay. I really made that arm long. Like, dang. He has the longest arm. I want to change this angle a little bit. Because otherwise his arm will just be... Sometimes I just draw the hand very cartoony. Hands are tough. And I just kind of found a simplified way to just draw a hand. I really gave him a shirt and nothing else. I did. I was like, yeah, he gonna have a shirt. It's like, what about pants? No. No pants. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go completely off the blue line here and try something different. I'm gonna try and see if I can. I'm gonna grab another blue line. I'm gonna do. See. Yeah, that should work. Oh, shoot. Actually, I'm gonna grab. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you go. And, I only got 4 toes. It's okay. Nobody needs that many toes anyway. He really stepping out there in these new shoes. Not new shoes. But these. Feet perspective. Yes. And you know what? I'm gonna call him done. Well, I'm not calling him done. That's not his name. But I'm gonna say he's done. Yay. And bam. Finished. Feeties. Yes, it is feeties. So, yes, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like a very, it looks like I really emphasized the feet. Like I was like, oh yeah, look at these feet. I'm going to just emphasize just the feet right here. So everyone's just gonna notice it. It's gonna be the focus. I was just trying to really work on perspective. You know, I could probably draw a macro drawing based upon this. I could probably just put some little tiny little cities right here. Help me. Pobs. Yes. He became Bigfoot. Bigfooticus. That's what's wrong. I was like, something's wrong with these feet. It's that first toe. That first toe needs to be more flat. Otherwise, it's just gonna... Yeah, there you go. Pops, yeah. Okay, now he's done. Woo. It's like, Hydration time. Woo. Okay, now what to draw? I could practice with this Charizard drawing. Or some other drawings. So like you know what? I'm gonna draw some objects this time. I've been drawing all these anthros. I should really put some emphasis in to draw something like this teacup, but I've already drawn. This flower seems like a lot of objects. I'm gonna draw this bar of soap, which is pretty much already almost done. I mean, it's not much you can do with the bar of soap. Then again, I don't think most soap is just labeled soap. Here goes some soap brand soap for all your soap needs. This is another interesting perspective thing. It's like I'm drawing soap and the soap dish that it's supposed to be in, while also looking at what looks like the bottom of the bathroom. Shower. Oh, shoot. Doing a bunch of straight lines is always tough. Oh shoot, what the heck? Must be the end of this. There we go. This is probably gonna break because I made it too long. It's okay. Ooh. I'm gonna grab the 0.5. Where are you? 0.55. There you go. Drawing the skinniest line. There's supposed to be a line probably right around here. That's a halfway mark. And then a line probably right around here. Yeah, should be right. And then a line like right here. There you go. Ah, shoot. Doing bricks is so tough. Because it feels like it's just a lot of parallel lines. And then you got draw those little gaps in between each of the lines. Ah, shoot. That's okay. And this isn't the best perspective. I know I'm messing up the perspective severely, but it's okay. It's something I need to work on. Which is why I got in the daily drawing journal. So I'm trying to work on it. Then again, if someone did sloppy toweling like this, I probably would be like, no. I need my money back. You did a horrible job. But when working with actual materials, might actually be easier than trying to draw the materials. This is the floor. It's one of the full drawings that actually took the whole page. Like, I did the whole page. And well, not the whole page, but the whole panel. I never liked art class. I remember spending hours on the picture and my teacher's only response was, "It's alright." I was so mad. Yeah. That's why I always try and support, people who want to do art. I mean, art is tough. Takes a lot of effort. As you can see, a lot of times during these streams, I'm just cleaning up art. I'm not creating new art on stream. I'm just cleaning up a lot of them. And even that takes a couple of hours, and a lot of times it's not even complete or finished. It's like, and it's just I have to call it myself. I have to be like, okay, that's enough. It's drawing. It's done. It's like, and it's tough, and I wish more people. I wish I had more of a support base when I started drawing. Yeah. You know what? I think that's good. Hey, it looks nice. Looks good. I think I'm gonna call this one finished. Finished. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Moving it around. But yeah. I'm debating if I should actually color it. It'd be a simple thing to color, but I feel like with this type of drawing, I'd have to put some light sources in it. And I had to color in the light sources. And you know what? That's too much for a day. That's a lot to put in. Lighting, shading. Oh. And it's funny, literally, I must have been mad. I must have been crazy. Because here we are, November 13th. I did this soap drawing. Day 181. And then, literally, day 189, I decided, you know what? I haven't had enough of doing a brick wall. I'm going to do another. And I literally did another. Oh man. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to grab my tea because, yeah, I'm a little tired. Do. And I'm back with my tea. There's this really great tea place near my house. Love going to. Tea lady is so nice. Love her. But everyone can hear me correctly? Everything. Music's not too loud for anybody? Okay. Thank you, Vivi. So, this face here, the little pup pie or puppy. Literally, I was out here just I was like, I'm gonna draw a pie. So I tried drawing a pie, put some extra things, and I was like, what kind of pie should I make it? So then I was just like, you know what? They always have this little indent in the middle. So I was like, let me draw this little triangle in the middle, and I'm gonna put the little 2 lines there. It's like, you know what that looks like? A puppy nose. A dog nose. I'm gonna turn it into a dog. Just and that's what it turned into. Pot pie is just soup with a roof. I mean, fair. It's a baked soup. Because it's literally, you think about it, a soup that you put in the oven. I feel like I should probably ink this one down here, but nah, not today. try this little dog. I want to try the dog up here. I think this drawing was actually based off of a picture of a dog, and I was like, oh, so that's what a dog nose looks like up close. So then I started on that. And this is, although at the time probably I exaggerated it, not knowing that I was exaggerating it. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna see if I can. There we go. That's a little better. Still looks weird and lopsided. Probably because I have it so far over. If I move the nose a little bit closer, a little bit more towards the center, like that. Nah. Let's see. Without having the original source material, it's hard to tell what is off with the picture. And I'm just, I think, messing it up more. Okay. So I'm going to say that this is about the halfway mark of the nose. Yeah, actually, yeah. There we go, actually. That kind of... There we go. Looking a lot better. There. I was struggling with that for a while too. Oh no, that's the collar. I was like, he got this weird neck fat going on, but it's not. That is literally the color. And that's what that was. I'm like, ugh. Well, now I know it's the color. After the fact. Which means that should not be the way it is on there. It should be straight. There we go. Oh, let's see. Only 22 more hours in the Duo League. Have you been practicing your Duolingo? Not today. Too much. I probably missed a day, unfortunately, dealing with my phone. Because I had a problem with my phone. For those who don't know, AT&T cut off my phone because it didn't have 5G. And I was like, oh no. I'm like, oh shoot. When I got the message saying that they were going to do it, I thought it was a spam message. Until they actually cut it off. And I was like, what? I was like, no. So I got myself. Well, I didn't win and go. I ordered myself a new phone. And then, wouldn't you know it, the phone doesn't work. I'm like, what the heck's going on? So I check with AT&T. And AT&T's like, oh, your SIM card is a 3G SIM card. And I'm like, okay, that would have been great to know if you guys had listed it onto your, amongst your info. But no. So I was struggling for a while thanks to them. When it could have been resolved very easily. But I finally got the phone. I got it all working. And his eyes are looking weird. He looks a little But yeah, I got my phone fixed though. That's the moral of the story is my phone is fixed. Everything is good. I think the reference picture I used for this had the dog with a lot more fur. But I was like, trying to draw realistic fur is tough traditionally. Unless you got some paint. You're going to paint your way through it. in which I don't have any paints on here. Yeah, I think that's good. It's good enough. It's not the best, and there's a lot of problems with it, but I'm gonna say this dog drawing is done. Woo! Dog drawing done. It's not the best dog. Well, no, all dogs are the best dog. It's like, I can't believe I almost said that. Even drawn dogs are best dogs. Let's see. And now on to another drawing. Sometimes I just want to clean up some of these lines. What the heck? Oh, I am running. I am. I'm like, why is my eraser scratching at my paper? That's because that's all that's left of the eraser. I'm literally running into the plastic. Well, it's a good thing I got replacement eraser refills. And there we go, new eraser. And I can throw this one away. A lot of times I'm really scared to, if I like how something looks, I'm really scared to even touch it again. So I don't want to mess it up. But sometimes you just have to bite the bullet. Nothing ever stays the same. And if I erase it, it's going to be different. No matter what. Just have to go with it. Maybe I should do a drawing that signifies with this year. Well, not this year, but signifies with almost the same date. I mean, it's February 19th. In 2020, February 19th, I drew a tree. Well, it'll be a good time to clean up one of my tree drawings. And I made it look like a hand too, so it looks like a hand is really out here going to. Honestly, though, I still don't. As many times as I've drawn trees, I don't really know how to draw a convincing tree. And I think therein lies the problem. It's just what I said. Convincing tree. So... it's like maybe my definition of convincing is what needs to be reevaluated. I'm gonna grab my big eraser. Here we go. Big. Well, it's not my big eraser, but it's one of the bigger erasers I use on these. Where is it? 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 Ah, there it is. I know we have a couple people in chat who's just watching, and I appreciate everyone who's watching, just looking and seeing, looking at my chat. Oh shoot, I just realized we hit our 2-hour mark. I think I'll just get some quick lines in and call this one finished, possibly. Ooh. This side looks so much better. I might actually change this up a little bit. Do some big fluffs. The angle is all wrong. There we go. There you go. I think we're done with this tree. And on this, I might call this one done. Because I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. And usually I try and stream for about 2 hours to give people plenty of time to come in and say hi and really just, you know, vibe out. And so I will probably finish this off with the finished. And then call it the end of the stream for now. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. And I hope that everyone who came in and watched come and watch again. So I can join in whenever you want. I try and stream every Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I will try and clean up all my drawings during those times. So, and I'll keep doing it until I finish this whole book. Each book has 356 entries. So if you're worried that one time it'll be done and you won't be able to see me stream, don't worry, it'll be a while before I even finish any of these. And some of these I will be not only coloring, well, not only drawing, but I'll be inking and coloring as well. So, which, for example, like this. And so I'll be inking, I'll ink and color and try and get as much of these drawing books done. But I have over 700 drawings to get through, so it'll probably be a while. But I want to again thank everyone who tuned in and everyone who joined and came to see me draw. And on that note, I will see everyone later. I hope you guys enjoyed and you have a great day. Well, great night and a great week.